Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's cute. Hey, y'all. Hey, guys. Hello, hello, hello. What up, sexy people? So I'm a little done up. Usually, y'all see me coming from the gym, from the gymnasium, working out, and I'm not as I mean, not like I'm all done up like that, but y'all know y'all are probably used to seeing me a little more impromptu. But I'm doing interviews. I'm doing interviews today. I'm really excited. Just finished one with an amazing podcast in the UK. So get ready for that. What's up, Lamar? What's up? I see y'all. I see y'all. What's up, YouTube? What's up? I'm on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and all the other those. Look, honey, we talk about them stones. I posted it last night. Right now, my 5 stones are Insta, Facebook, which is Meta, Twitter, YouTube, Worth.tv, YouTube to be exact. What else? LinkedIn, and of course, worthmedia.com. Baby, we are doing what we have to do up in these streets to make sure that good things happen. But I'm bopping in here early, you guys, in between my interviews and my baby hair to remind you that today is a very important day. I know a lot of us are just completely exhausted with what's been going on in the world. I know a lot of us are hoping and praying for a ceasefire and just in everywhere in the streets of the community, overseas, everywhere. We are just hoping that people start to understand the value of choosing love and choosing light over animosity and anger and hostility. It just doesn't do anybody any good, you guys. It just isn't, you know. Let me slow down and take a sip of my caffeine. It just doesn't do anybody good to be angry and hateful and negative. I think the world right now needs more than anything people who love and care about other people and people who want to see good things happen for the community. I'm one of those people. And I know all of y'all watching me, most of y'all out here are those people too. So today is a very important day. I want to use my platform to empower people to get out there and do what? Vote. Today is election day. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no, I don't know who to vote for. I don't want to hear no, I'm tired. I don't want to hear no, what we going to do? Nothing is going to change. That's not how we living, y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Hold up. Okay, there we go. I got all the platforms going because this is a very important message. We have got to get out there and contribute in the best possible way to better things, whatever that is. I'm not telling nobody who to vote for. I see what you said. I don't, that's not my business. I'm not out here to promote no candidates, but there are a lot of people that you're voting for. It just isn't the highest office in the land. It's a lot of other places that you can check boxes that will help improve what is going on in our communities, you guys. We have got to become more involved in the process of electing the people who are making decisions about things in our communities, period. That's just how it's set up. Ain't no other way to do it. Right? So I'm not going to tell you who. I'm just going to say it's very, very important on this here day that you do it. And I've been talking a lot about persevering and I've been talking a lot about just pushing through all of the negative things that are happening out here. And I'm not saying that because it sounds good, even though my husband got this mic sounding nice. YouTube, y'all, if y'all ain't over on my Facebook page, on my Worth.tv Facebook page, then y'all not getting this audio like them people over there getting it. But my husband got this audio, and he got this studio, and this Nights with Nikki thing is going to be going all the way. You want to feel me? Yes, that's a whole thing. So that's a plug. Please make sure if you have not already, please, I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to everybody. Please log on to WIRFmedia.com. WIRFmedia.com. Get all the updates. We are opening up our Worth Media Ambassador Program. We are looking for content that is created for us, content that is created for us and by us, content that I believe will help not just entertain us, because we like to be entertained and have cocktails, right? But we also need to be educated, informed, inspired, empowered, motivated to do something other than just be entertained and have cocktails, if y'all feel me, right? We done been doing a lot of singing and a whole lot of dancing and a whole lot of performing in the videos. Literally everybody's doing it now. It ain't just the entertainers. Like since Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, like we all doing routines and shit, like dancing in the videos and looking fabulous and getting holiday ready and all these other amazing things. But I think it's also important that we amplify content and messages that help to progress and move our people forward, because we are definitely at the top of the food chain when it comes to damaging, destructive narrations of the people. So I don't want to get started with one of those Nights with Nikki masterclass moments, which are this early. I did just want to come on here and make sure that I reminded everyone to get out and do your part and vote. Again, I'm not telling you who you should vote for. Should vote for me. You know what, honey? I think I'm going to run for presidential of the United States. I think I'm going to run. Damn it. I'm old enough. I have absolutely zero knowledge of politics, only people. What else? What would be my campaign if I was running for president? If I was running for president, reparations would get passed. No, let me stop. Let me just stop playing, because that ain't even in my cards. It's not something I'm interested in. I don't have a spirit for politics, but I have the spirit for people. I do have the spirit for people. And if it was about loving people and wanting everybody to win and wanting everybody to progress and move forward, I even wish those positive things for my enemies. I just wish my enemies would wise up and realize that I ain't got to be your enemy. We can just make money together and not like each other. Yeah, I do believe transactional relationships are okay. And that will be one of those Nights with Nikki things. I did not used to think or believe that transactional relationships were healthy. But now that I've realized that most of the relationships that people have are transactional in one way or another. And if you just go into the relationship with the understanding that it is transactional and not like, going to be loyal through and through all the time, I think that people would make money together. I think that people would be able to vacation and have a good time together, and then they go their way, and everything is good. I think what happens is that when people try to front and pretend as though the relationship is not transactional, as if you don't think, and by transactional, I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be monetary. It could be anything that you feel like you're getting out of a relationship. I think is when people pretend like they don't expect something out of a relationship, and the other person is like, but I thought you was just here because you liked me. And they're like, nah, that wasn't it, sus. Then, it's like becomes a little more venomous and a little more difficult to digest and consume. You guys on Instagram, I'm a Brother Rap. I'm gonna get to your question or your comment. On Instagram, please do me a favor. Log on to WIRF.TV, which is my YouTube channel. On Facebook, on Twitter, on all these other, because eventually I'm just going to kind of phase out, YouTube and work.tv. But I ain't going to say that too loud. I don't want nobody taking my shit away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, WIRF is Women in Reality, Film, and Media, period. All aspects of media. I started working on this platform right around the time my mom got ill and I became a caregiver for her. And it was something that I just knew, and I obviously is working with Zeus, is working with a lot of other streaming platforms, but I just knew that there was a void and there's a missing piece here in the space of content for us, by us, that empowers us, entertains us. And it's not easy to do that, right? It's not easy to do content. I was talking about this in the podcast. What time is it? Oh, shoot. Okay, I got a minute. Then I got to go for this other podcast. And I need to touch up why y'all telling me my lips wasn't lipping? Hold on. You guys, I gotta make sure that in the middle part, that's just too much. Lip bar. Detroit's own Lip Bar, baby. And this color is, oh God, I'm just getting like my mama. Looking like that. Okay, I'll tell y'all later. But the color is Lip Bar. WIRF Media, for us, by us. Please log on. WIRF, WIRF.TV is the YouTube channel. WIRF.TV is the YouTube channel. And our media company, where you can find all the updates on the P-Valley case that I'm in the middle of. Baby, like I said, I got my 5 stones for Goliath. Jesus, this is the fight of a lifetime. Well, one of them anyway. Brother Rap says, but what? And who do you vote for? I can't tell you who you vote for. What I can say is that to be so frustrated with what is going on in politics that you just completely check out is, as tempting as it may be for some people, it's a cop out. It's like closing your blinds to the crime and the destruction happening on the street. Maybe that's a bad analogy. I don't know, which is why I don't really like to talk politics without Christine Beatty, who will be back to talk politics with y'all on She Speaks Live. We need it more than ever. In fact, maybe we'll do a Zoom version until we get back into the studio. And the studio was delayed. Let me say that. For those of you who were waiting for the new episode of She Speaks Live, we were really, really excited about getting this episode in the can, but something really special and a couple really special and amazing things came up in this world of a lot of crazy bull sugar honey iced tea. And unfortunately, I had to pull out and reschedule our shooting dates for the in-studio versions of She Speaks Live because we want to get back in the studio. We need DJ Fally Fowl. We need Christine, Stacey, Shanita, and our special guest. And I got some really amazing guests planned and lined up. But I had to really take a step back because a really amazing opportunity came before me. And you guys will be hearing about that soon and very soon. And we'll be giving you the behind the scenes and all that other stuff. But God dropped a blessing in our lap right when we were supposed to film. So we got to push back a little bit. But we are coming. We were hoping to give you your She Speaks Live holiday special. It's in the can. Like the script is done. We started reaching out to folks. And then all of a sudden this thing came and that was a scheduling conflict. So good things are happening in spite of the challenges. I can't tell you who to vote for. I can just tell you that today is election day. And I can just tell you that the more we get involved in the political process and the more aware of who the people are that are elected to represent all of us, because we're all Americans. And at the end of the day, if you can vote, especially since our ancestors fought so hard for the right? It's a very important thing for us to do. Social media is great. Social media activism can be really impactful, but if we want to get back to greatness overall, I think we have to really immerse ourselves. Well, maybe immerse is deep and too deep, but engage ourselves in the political process. Because I'm trying to tell y'all right now on this here day that if and when things go the exact opposite of the person who was going to vote but decided not to vote, don't use it as an opportunity to complain. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you're going to just give up and just not get involved and not be involved, then just keep the political stuff out of your mouth. Don't have an opinion. And that's a really interesting way to be. That's all. But I get it because I'm tired too. Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm tired. And I don't know who, what, when, where, how. So I'm not going to try to push anybody in the direction of this or that, except to stand in your truth, whatever that may be. So I do have to get ready for another podcast. I wanted to come on here because I was feeling like my hair was cute and my lip bar lips was cute and my Biggie t-shirt was cute. And this is Maxie. What are you voting for? You have to dig deep and ask yourself that question. And I think that's only something you can answer, right? It depends on what you want. Someone asked what they were voting for, and I say you vote for what you believe in. And if you don't believe in anything, then that's a different question altogether. But I know it's hard and I know it's frustrating, guys. I know it. I know. But we must be involved in the process. We just must. Ain't nothing more tiring and frustrating. When in my life, the most tiring, frustrating thing that I'm going through, I can't do anything but be patient and go through it and have trust in God and come from the right place and be actively involved in the process. That's it. Be actively involved in the process. And the voting process is something that more of us need to be actively involved in. You guys, it's about to get real out here. A lot of things come along with these elections outside of who's elected. That I do know, and I can confidently say. And a lot of those things do impact our community. So today is election day. Is one day that we've given the kids got the day off from school. You know what I'm saying? The teacher's going to go, let's go vote. I'm going as soon as I finish with these interviews. And I hope the line is wrapped around the corner. I do, because that means that we are actively involved in the process. I wish you mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health and wellness. Please do me the favor of logging on to WIRF, WIRF.TV YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe because we got some good coming. And WIRFmedia.com for all the updates. I think I'm going to do a deep dive into, and when I say deep dive, I'm just going to read the official papers that were filed in my claim against Starz, Lionsgate, P-Valley, Katori Hall, right? I've been kind of going back and forth about whether or not to do it, but I think, a lot of people don't go to Pacer. So I'm just going to pull my publicly filed documents that are on Pacer, and I'm just going to read what everybody has to say about it. I think it'll be a nice, educational moment. I see a lot of people doing it on YouTube. I see people, I'm like, oh, people are actually going through the case and reading it and whatever. And then that way you don't get the emotion and the additives and preservatives. You just get the flat out facts of what people have filed and what people have claimed. So right now we're still praying. We are praying that we have the opportunity to go forward in this case. That is all. We just want to go forward, present our facts to a jury, and let them decide who is the rightful owner of the story. Right? Okay. Day is going awesome. Love and appreciate y'all. About to go do another interview. Boy, these people are going deep in these questions. So I thought I might as well do it myself. So look for on WIRF.TV, the deep dive into my claim against Starz, Lionsgate, P-Valley, Katori Hall, and all the other defendants. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and everywhere else you're watching. Thank you. Please hit like and subscribe. I hope these little impromptu conversations inspire some of you. They inspire me. All right, go vote. That's what I came on here to say. But my long-winded ass got to make this a whole 45-minute live. All right, peace. Go vote.